Put your eyes back in your head.
I felt like flavor.
Pry their eyes open and force them to see the truth. We will skin the sheep and sacrifice the weak. The Unholy Alliance has arrived.
What's happening, man? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Happy New Year. I'm your man, OG Truth with a 2 Hertz with a Z, man. And hey, everybody in the chat, let's talk about it. Everybody in the chat, let me see. I gotta check out my cool shades and put on my reading glasses and see who all in the chat. Then I'm gonna go back to my cool shades. Y'all cool with that? All right, then what's happening, everybody? Oh man, we got everybody Gemini, what's happening? Falcons 408, what's going on? Boomer the Seidel, a Falcon fan, what's happening? Daniel Bear Sports highlights, what's going on? ATL Leo, Paul Pidon, what's going on? Gene Federico the second, Scotty Robinson, Smooth 78. Oh yeah. You know, I got to put them on. I got to put them on now. You know, OG done hit it to the 50s. You know, and the eyes still there, but you know, it is what it is. Now, first of all, let me go ahead on and before we get into Falcons talk, man, and let's just go ahead on and address the obvious elephant in the room. This world, man, is really it's a shame how fucked up this world is. In case a lot of y'all might have slept in or had a lot to drink, partied too hard last night. The scheduled 8:45 game kickoff with Georgia Notre Dame has been postponed till right now. For what I'm hearing is tomorrow because of an ungodly act. Apparently somebody got into a fucking truck, drove at a high rate of speed down Bourbon Street, got out, started shooting with the fucking police, killed 10 to 12 folks, got 30 to 40 more people hurt. And New Orleans Police Department came right out and said that's a straight act of terrorism. So safety is an issue right now. There's a lot of speculation going on. Said a dude had an ISIS flag on the back of his truck, but then you know when you went and looked up his credentials, he's an American-born citizen and a veteran of the U.S. Army. So I got my thoughts on that. And I'm gonna briefly touch on it. Then we're gonna go into the let's talk about it part. Why am I not surprised at some bullshit like this? Why am I not surprised? Come on, man. Listen, if you look at just the turn of events the last 5 to 7 years, why are you not surprised? Fixing elections, rigging elections, accusing the other side of fixing and rigging elections. You know, congrats to Elon Musk because he won that. He won this last election for Trump because, you know. But I ain't trying to get my shit shut down. Neither am I trying to get Mike and Kay Styles shit shut down. Matter of fact, make sure you hit them buttons. Like it, share it, subscribe to it. If you're on my channel, make sure you check out 6 Man K Styles channel. Six Man K Live, Mad Mike Podcast, and just keep the circle going. Make sure y'all hit them buttons, man. Now I'm gonna get off of that because it's more stories to that. Then it's been another explosion somewhere out in Vegas near the Trump hotels. It's some bullshit, man. Prayers for Kirby Smart's daddy. Say he got hurt. Man, I don't know. I don't know if his injury is due to what happened late last night or early this morning, but as of about an hour and a half ago, he was in surgery because he broke his hip. For now, the game's been postponed to tomorrow. I say get everybody the fuck up out of New Orleans and move it to another venue. It ain't even got to be a venue as big as the Superdome. Hell, they could move it to one of them to a nearby college campus, because hell, you'll probably get more security there than you would at an open bay place like a tourist attraction place like New Orleans. Hell, move shit. No, I don't trust LSU. Hell, move it up to Starkville and play it at Mississippi State. Move it up to Oxford and play it at Ole Miss. However, but I think they need to get everybody the fuck up out of there, man. Any of my folks that's there, y'all get your ass the fuck up out of there, man. Go home. I know it's hard to swallow the money that you got there and put into this shit and the money that you may lose. Y'all get the fuck up out of there, man. Because, it's just some bullshit right now. And it's just, right now, safety is paramount. Okay, all right. Getting to our embattled football team, our football team and our embattled head coach right now. So we got, T-Lord, what's going on with you? King Richard, what's happening with you, man? Like I said, everybody make sure they hit them buttons. The reason why I said let's talk about it, because now more and more people doubling down on it. You got a lot of people doubling down on it. I'm seeing podcasters doubling down on it, regular fans, media, content creators doubling down on, and the phrase that pays is "get a brother a chance." Okay, get a brother a chance. So now Raheem Morris is the victim. So, what we do here with the heavy hitters and the Unholy Alliance and and the originators, what we do? When people start saying shit and you say it loud enough, we go and do some fact checking. We go do a little fact checking. We go and do a little, we do a little research. So, something that we implore for a lot of you guys and gals to do. Again, make sure y'all hit them buttons, man. So we found some very interesting shit, because the name that's being brought up a lot now is Arthur Smith. You gave Arthur Smith a chance. Y'all was understanding with Arthur Smith. That's y'all do know that's false, right? Because we went back and looked, and we got receipts. We got receipts. Like we got receipts, and folks was not as patient with Arthur Smith. So y'all can cut. So if you're saying that shit, you can. I would advise you to stop saying it, because you're gonna get called on it. Folks was not as patient with Arthur Smith. The minute Arthur Smith bucked back in his first press conference that he bucked back in, y'all was, I'm gonna say y'all, certain people was calling him fake tough and all that shit there and get him up out of here And the only reason why he got the job, come on, man, y'all stop it. Y'all cut the bullshit. The only reason why he got the job is because his daddy a billionaire and his daddy and Arthur Blank is cool. Come on, man. Now here we is 3 years later. Now motherfuckers talk about get a brother a chance. Come on, bro, stop it. Come on, man. It's a new year. Let's leave the bullshit. Let's leave as much of the bullshit back in last year. We literally this is literally the first day of a new year. Come on, man, y'all cut it out. Y'all stop it, man. Y'all stop it. Motherfuckers want to Arthur Smith out. First of all, a lot of people in certain fans didn't even want him to have a job. But you know why he got the job? Y'all know why Arthur Smith got the job? I'm gonna tell you 2 reasons why Arthur Smith got the job. Number one, first of all, nobody wanted. Let's call it what it is. You couldn't pay nobody to take their goddamn job back in 2021. You couldn't pay nobody to take a roster that was all the way in cap hell because we cap strapped due to we had massive contracts. People want to call them bad contracts. Okay, we were stuck with massive contracts. Matt was declining. Julio was out the door, on his way out the door. We had no money to get free agents. We brought in a new GM, and we had to sign 40 or more motherfuckers off the street. I think we talked about this. On my last show. We signed over 40 motherfuckers off the street, and we had to keep over half of them, either on the 53-man roster or the practice squad. I thought we already went over this. Okay? So really, Arthur Smith bungee jumped and took a goddamn shit job. Okay? It is what it is. I ain't making no excuses for him. That's what happened. Now, y'all want to know something else, though? Arthur Smith would have never got that job if our interim head coach back in 2020, the guy who got the job with 11 games left in the season, had he showed any type of promise, had he showed the organization anything, right? If he had showed the organization anything, it would have been an Arthur Smith. Y'all know who that guy was? Raheem Morris. So let's go back to get a brother a chance. Well, he kind of had it. He kind of had it. He failed at it. Well, I ain't gonna use failed. They didn't feel like he was ready or whatever. Okay? All right? Okay? It's okay. Nevertheless, we let Arthur Smith go last year. The shortest tenured head coach. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Goddamn it, ding, ding, ding. Got some more bread coming in here. Oh, T-Lord done sent. T-Lord almost got happy. I thought that shit said $50, but T-Lord said, I got no $5 super chat. $5 super chat. Look, man. What? Mike baited me into this shit. That goddamn mad Mike, son of the Palpatine, I'm gonna kill his ass. Look, man. Yeah, I know I'm trying to find the words to say. I'm really trying to find the words to say. I'm really trying to find the words to say without saying shit a certain type of way. Y'all got to cut this bullshit out, turning everything into black and white, man. Stop it with that dumb shit. This shit becomes dumb after a while, man. This shit becomes dumb after a while. Y'all was so goddamn mad at Arthur Smith last year. Some of y'all went out there and y'all went as far as signed a fucking petition, threatening to goddamn stop stop buying your seats, which we already know that was a fucking lie. You threatened to stop buying your tickets and all that old shit there, and we're gonna boycott it and all that old shit that we turned into be a fucking lie. We ain't doing this and we ain't doing that and this, that, and the third. So guess what? Arthur Blank once again gave y'all what the fuck y'all wanted. He fired Arthur Smith. So now we bring in Raheem Morris. I got to kind of revisit what we talked about last time. We bring in Raheem Morris, and everything seemed to be lined up. You went out there and you signed a veteran quarterback coming off an injury. We already know the story on that, so we ain't no reason to have no whole goddamn hissy fit. We already know. We brought in a guy who coming off Achilles. We signed him to a 4-year deal, and he wasn't gonna be here 4 years, y'all. But okay, for technical purposes, we signed him to a 4-year deal, $180 million, 100 of it guaranteed. So we already know he's gonna get the 100. Okay, then they went as far as front loaded a lot of the money. So when they decide to move on from him, which is what we're hearing in the off season, we won't be in cap hell. All right, we drafted Michael Penix at the number 8 position. Okay, y'all whined and bitched for him to be on the field. So now he's on the field. Okay, all right. We went out and we got all these free agents. You know why? Because we had the money to do it. So everything is in line. We got the depth chart straight. You got a top 3 running back. Okay, all right. You got talent. You got a top 3 running back, and you probably got the number 1 backup running back in football right now, in Tyler Algier. You got a number 4 overall pick at tight end. A lot of people didn't agree with that pick. Okay, if you want to sit up there and have your whole pity party about it, go right ahead. Okay, I got my thoughts on Kyle Pitts as well. You got the number 1. You got the best guard in football over here. Highest paid guard in football over here in Lindstrom. You got a pretty okay offensive line. Okay, they had the issues a little bit. And then you got all these veterans. You got a good mix of youth and veterans on the defensive side of the football. So basically, everything is kind of lined up for the coach, and basically all he got to do is just not fuck it up. What did he do? He fucked it up. And so now when he fuck it up, he's getting called on it now. Well, the first thing everybody starts saying, but Kirk Cousins. Okay. You want to know the truth? If it's all about winning and getting the job done, he should have benched Kirk Cousins 4 games ago. No matter how much fans like me and other fans was bitching about Kirk Cousins shouldn't be benched. Okay? If you're doing what you're supposed to do, your job as a coach. Trust me, y'all looking at a coach right now. Your job as a coach is to put your team in a position to succeed and not in a position to fail. Raheem Morris has put this team in a position to fail. And you know what? You know what's worse about it? He's saying all the wrong shit in the press conferences. Why in the entire fuck did this dude get up here and say what the fuck he said about that timeout situation? I could not believe that he did it. And I find it very, very interesting on how a lot of people are justifying his dumb shit. Why? The only thing that you can come up with is, well, we gave Arthur Smith. No, we didn't. Mo was trying to fire Arthur Smith every week from the day he took the fucking job. We got the receipts, y'all. We got the receipts. We don't win and did it. I'm gonna tell y'all something, but we keep trying to tell y'all over here, Mad Mike Sports, K-Styles, 6-Man K-Styles, Truth TV. We've been trying to tell y'all for the longest. Y'all keep saying all this dumb shit. Y'all gonna make us go into the lab and start pulling shit back. So we pulling back statements now. So that proved to be false. Arthur Smith wasn't given no goddamn chance. Arthur Blank gave him the chance, but not by y'all, the fans. Y'all was running his ass out of town from day one. Remember that shit? Fake. He's a fake tough guy. Him and Dean Pease, remember? He the fake tough guy. Dean Pease was this old crazy motherfucker. Need to get the fuck up out of it. Y'all remember all that shit? So y'all got amnesia now. So now that Raheem Morrison made himself look like a complete and total fucking idiot for the third or fourth time this year. And folks want his head on the chopping block. Now, we got to give the brother a chance. Give the brother a chance. Give the brother a chance. The brother out here making rookie head coach mistakes, and he's not a rookie head coach. See, y'all like this is his first fucking job. No, it's not. He had a job in Tampa. He failed miserably. Folks in Tampa wanted his head. He's been to 3 motherfucking Super Bowls as an assistant. He won 2 of them. Y'all know very well about the one he lost. You would think, taking the words from my cousin, the tactician, that he would have learned just from them situations. If February the 5th, 2017 wasn't enough for him to learn, I don't know what the fuck to tell y'all. If you look at the brain trust that had on a fucking headset that day, the fact that a lot of fans were blaming players is mind-blowing. Y'all know who all had on the headset that day? Besides Matt Ryan and whoever the green dot was on that defense, maybe Debo Jones, I don't know. Y'all know who all had on the headset? Head coach, Dan Quinn. Quarterback coach, Matt LaFleur. Offensive coordinator, Kyle, go take a shit ahead. Offensive assistant, Mike McDaniel. Another assistant head coach, Raheem Morris. All 5 of those guys right now head fucking football coaches in the National Football League. All 5 of them motherfuckers. One would think that he would have learned. So we're supposed to sit up here after we have been coined and dinged by a lot of fans and media outlets and content creators and all this shit here that we had a Super Bowl roster. And me and the rest of the crew over here, we told everybody, hold up now. Let's just get to the playoffs. Raheem gets here and he gives us a whole nice little heartfelt speech about we're gonna outrun the South. Well, guess what? Our legs been took from us now. Now, we got to sit up here and hope Tampa loses. Because I ain't rooting for the fucking Saints. So we got to sit up here and hope Tampa loses. Of course, and we still got to take care of business against Carolina. When we were deemed a Super Bowl contender. After we signed Matthew Judon, mother was like, that's it. That's the Super Bowl move right there. Motherfuckers 5 weeks ago ready to run Matthew Judon out of town. He's picked it up a little bit in the second half of the season. All we need is a competent head coach to not fuck it up. So when I sit up here and I watch him do dumb shit on the fucking field, on the sideline, excuse me, and when me and others call him out, now we get attacked because we ain't joining the whole Kirk Cousins pity party. I had one mother told me that because I chose to name other shit other than Kirk Cousins, that I'll make an excuse for Kirk Cousins, and I never mentioned Kirk Cousins' name. All because I wasn't whining like a bitch, like he was about Kirk Cousins. I don't give a shit what the hell that went on the field. I watched the sideline blow 3 games. And again, if you want to sit up there and you want to hammer a point home about Kirk Cousins, well, guess what? The guy who you defended left him out there. The brother who y'all telling us to give a fucking chance. Give the brother a chance. The brother who you telling us to give a chance left him out there. Left him out there, allegedly, supposedly, left him out there after he had gotten hurt. That's fireable. Take the cool glass off. Holler at my chat for a minute. Put on old man glasses. William Powell was up. Dirty Bird Fry was happening. Who's that? Scotty Robinson, what's going on? What's going on? Make sure everybody hit them buttons. Michael Walker, what's up? Southside, what's that? Listen, man. Nathan Floyd, what's going on? Everybody make sure y'all hit them buttons. 56 other people in here, hit them buttons, man. I'm out here freezing my testicles off of y'all. I kind of like the cold air. Anyway, I'm a little crazy like that. Us big motherfuckers can't stand all that goddamn heat. I'm 6'3", 340. No, I shouldn't play O-lineman for the Falcons. Fuck you on that. What we supposed to do, man? Somebody tell me what we supposed to do. D. Sloan, what's up? What we supposed to do? We supposed to be quiet? We supposed to shut up? We supposed to shut up? Why? Are we supposed to shut up because we gave Arthur Smith a chance? Or are we supposed to shut up because he's black? Let me tell y'all something. I hate to be the bearer of bad news to folks that look like me. White folks, y'all just relax. Do y'all know that the African-American fan is the minority when it comes to the Falcons? Y'all didn't know that, did you? Fact check me. Go look it up. Go look at the season ticket holders. Look at what their ethnicity is. We just the ones that do all the bitching. A majority of the bitching. Because we got Latino fans, we got white fans. They bitch too. So what? So why we need to get a brother a chance? I just told you. I just told you I would have won with Arthur Smith. We didn't give Arthur Smith a chance. Mother told me to shut up for the last 2 to 3 years for trying to fire his ass every week. So now I'm being told to shut up again. I mean, what it is, I mean, hey, I don't want to offend nobody in there like that. Because one thing I try not, I'm going to tell you one thing I try to stay away from. One thing we all try to stay away from, especially a lot of us content creators, we try to stay away from a few things. Let me tell you, we try to keep everything in sport. I try to stay away from politics, religion, race, and your personal choice or how you live your life sexually. I try to stay away from all that shit because I know I'm an opinionated motherfucker, and when I got there and spit my opinion, I cut souls when I spit my opinion. It's gonna be a goddamn shame if we don't. Well, this is gonna be a goddamn shame after Sunday at 4:00 for 4:20. It's gonna be a fucking shame. Cause the Saints ain't gonna help us. Listen, man. Them the same motherfuckers that did a fake kneel down on us just to stick it to us the last game of the season last year. So now here's an opportunity for them to stick it to us again. I don't know, maybe, they get all sentimental and shit about what happened in New Orleans and they try to go out there and win one for the city of New Orleans. Maybe. I looked at where they at as far as they ain't got no shot at the top 3 pick. Even if they do lose, they ain't got no shot at the top 3 pick. I think the best the Saints be able to pick will probably be 8th or 9th. I think they're sitting at like 10th or 11th now. But that what'll be nothing but because guess what? They don't want us to have any opportunity at playing in that goddamn Super Bowl, and they don't. Which, right now, based on what happened early this morning, I'm pretty sure some thoughts about moving that goddamn Super Bowl from down there. He should be relieved of his duties immediately following Sunday's game. The only way he should keep his job is if we're playing the following Sunday or Saturday, whenever they start the wild card. He should be relieved of his duties. He's failed, criminally failed, as the leader of this team. He's failed job. Listen, all y'all, Kenneth Haynes, what's going on, man? What's happening? All of y'all who don't spend all y'all hard-earned money. I'm gonna go at y'all now. All of y'all, man, look at here, man. All y'all season ticket holders, PCL holders, the Rise Up Tour folks. Man, listen. I know folks that done went to every fucking Falcons game this year. That's a whole lot of fucking money they done spent on tickets, hotels, and all that shit. It's y'all who should be the maddest. But you know what's amazing? There's some of y'all who telling folks like me to shut up. Man, I done had fans risking their life. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I can't do that. I've had fans come at me sideways to the point that, well, it's hazardous to their health. Because I won't be moved off my square when it comes to this Raheem Morris shit. I'm sorry. I'm not a female, okay? You got a few females who feel like we shouldn't say shit to them because they're turned on by him. Get the fuck out of here with that little girl ass, childish ass shit. Anybody got time for that dumb ass shit? Fuck out of here. Go down to the goddamn novelty store, get you a toy, and play with yourself and say Raheem Morris. But if you expect me to goddamn be sympathetic to him because of your hormones, fuck you and everything you stand for. He should be relieved of his duties. Period. I don't give a shit. At this point, I done got to where I don't give a shit on who it offends. Because guess what? I'm offended. I'm offended. As a lifelong fan of this motherfucking team, I'm offended. I don't want to hear shit about what the fuck went on over here. Let me tell y'all something, man. And I'm finna get with some street shit. A lot of y'all motherfuckers. I believe a lot of y'all motherfuckers, if y'all ever got put in situations, y'all a snitch. That's the shit snitches do. Really? Don't get me started about the LaFleur shit, William. Oh, we can't talk about Bill, Nathan. You know we can't talk about Bill because Bill didn't win anything without Tom Brady. So what I was told, and he's an old ass white man. Thanks for the follow, Mr. JTL. We can't talk about Bill. You come in here and you bring two rookie coordinators with you. Should we blame Terry Fontenot? Yeah, you could probably put a little bit of the blame on him. Corey Gill, what's going on? Paul, what's happening? Make sure y'all hit them buttons, man. Hit them. Like, share, subscribe. Six Man K Styles, Mad Mike Podcast, Truth for the Two TV. We're talking about it right now. Hell, I can't look forward to the Bulldogs because some dumbass want to get in a car and just drive down Bourbon Street 90 miles an hour, kill 10 to 12 folks, and get into a shootout with the police and have an ISIS flag on the back of his truck. But when they pulled up his goddamn credentials, he's an American-born citizen who was who's an Army veteran. The fuck out of here. And I got these dumbass Trump supporters telling me he was ISIS and Biden funded ISIS. Well, last I heard, Trump said he had got rid of ISIS. But we don't talk politics, right? My bad. He should be removed. He should be relieved of his duties. And y'all should do what color man, y'all, bruh, the fuck out of here. That shit corny as hell. We trying to goddamn win a Super Bowl. But we got fans around here. You know what? There's some fans told me just yesterday. Well, if we win Sunday, we're going to have a winning season. And that's going to be the first time we had a winning season since 2017. Man, eat a large cricket, uncircumcised John Holmes dick. Damn, I'm finna get suspended. If y'all don't hear from me about 2 to 4 weeks, Mike done suspended me. I got suspended 4 times last year. The fuck out of here with all that. About to want to hear that shit. I don't want no fucking moral victories. Okay. I can say, oh, we went 9-8. We won more than we did last year. Man, fuck that. Get way the fuck up out of here with that bullshit. And I don't give a good goddamn how many passes Kyle Pitts dropped. Finally caught one. That meaningful. How many passes Drake London done dropped? How many times Jake Matthews, love you, Jake, but it's time for you to go, bro. You getting blowed up too much over there on that quarterback. Well, it was Kirk Cousins' blind side, but now it's Michael Penny's front side. You're getting blowed up too much over there, bro. You're getting your ass barbecued. At first, you were just getting your ass barbecued in the run game. Now you're getting barbecued in the passing game. We already got Caleb over here, who sometimes get barbecued in the pass game, but at least he will, goddamn, at least he a mauler. That's the side that they run to. I don't give a damn about all that. Yeah, I seen everything Kurt did. And Kurt and rightfully so, he got benched, but here's my thing. You so fucking backwards, you benched him after a win. You benched him because the team didn't look well when we won. Because you listening to these whining ass fans. I think we all know why Penny's got put in. They couldn't wait. As soon as they announced the goddamn change, they flexed us to goddamn Sunday night. They flexed us to Sunday night. 2nd overall pick, 8th overall pick, first time we done had two. Come on, man. Y'all can't, come on, bro. 75 people in here, make sure y'all hit them buttons, man. Come on, man. Let's not be completely dumb. I ain't smart. Look, I always tell motherfuckers, hey, I'm not Mr. Know-It-All, but I am Mr. Know Enough. He needs to be relieved of his duties. I'm doubling down on it. He lost us minimum 3 games. He did. You want to talk about Cousins and Coop fucked up a game or 2, and there's a lot of shit that went on, but what I can't swallow is him losing us games. That's what I can't swallow. I can't swallow him losing us games. Get a brother a chance. The motherfucker he got the interim job when we fired Dan. coached his team for 11 games. Right then, that was his opportunity to show what he could do. Some folks felt like he should have got a chance then. Now, had he gotten the job back in 2021, I would have said, we got to give him time. You know why? Because back in 2021, everything had done went haywire. The roster was fucking depleted. And the salary cap situation was, man, we was fucked up. Terry Fontenot came in here and fixed that shit. But you got folks want Terry Fontenot fired because he took Kyle Pitts over Justin Fields. You talking about the same Justin Fields who Chicago had the goddamn Chicago had the goddamn trade swap damn near the whole front of the draft with the Panthers to get Williams. That same Justin Fields. And I'm with all I'm with all the kids from here. I'm with all the kids from the ATL, all that shit there. I gotta, I'm gonna root for them a little harder because they from here. I gotta root for Justin a little bit. Watch them grow up right down the street. Played against them when I was coaching. Watched him play baseball. Actually, if you ask me, he was just as good as a shortstop. He could have went in the baseball draft too. Great family. Mom and dad, super cool. Sister, I think she's still playing softball. I root for all the kids. Everybody who know me know my story with Malik Willis. All the kids from here. Deshaun Watson, Sunshine. I root, hey. But when it comes to, look here, I'm Falcons fan first now. This would be a colossal failure. And I'm supposed to give a brother a chance. George, what was happening? Make sure I hit them buttons, man. I'm supposed to give the brother a chance. Y'all kill me with this culture shit. Culture. Where the goddamn William Amy at? If William Amy on here, William Amy almost made me lose my shit about a year and a half ago talking about that culture shit. Culture. Man, fuck culture. I don't give a flying fuck about, man, fuck all that. Y'all ain't put that shit on the Braves? Y'all ain't screaming that shit with them? Y'all ain't requiring that shit with them? And I'm a Braves fan. For those Atlanta United fans, y'all ain't put that shit on them. And these are two motherfuckers that didn't actually want a title here. Them the two motherfuckers that don't want a title here. How dare the Atlanta United go and goddamn in a Mercedes-Benz and win a goddamn MLS Cup after all of y'all said the building was cursed because they tore down them two churches. Man, get the fuck out of here. Now I'm finna go there. They shouldn't have never tore down them church. Y'all stop saying that shit. You look dumb. Atlanta United came here second year they was here, second, third year they was here. They won a fucking cup in that goddamn building. Oh yeah, by the way, that building was built for them. Okay, they might have been stacked. But if they cursed, it don't matter, do it. Climatic, what's going on? If the building is cursed, it don't matter, do it. All these fucking narratives motherfuckers run with just so they can make sense of the dumb shit that they say. Like, now do y'all believe that Sarah Marshall, the former Sarah Marshall, ain't Arthur Blank's daughter? How many of y'all believe that shit? The only reason why they stick with Matt Ryan like that because he's married to the owner's daughter. Man, go somewhere and kill yourself, bring yourself back to life and kill yourself again with that dumb shit. And there's a bunch of motherfuckers that said that shit, ran with that dumb shit, and believed that dumb shit. When Matt Ryan met that goddamn girl, he was the quarterback on the football team. She was the goddamn point guard on the basketball team at Boston College. Goddamn. Culture. Have y'all seen Arthur Blank? Have y'all seen the Falcon front office? There's some color up there too now. It ain't just fun though. I don't know everybody's name up there. But the only motherfucker everybody complain about is Rich McKay. Okay, for whatever reason, okay. If you got to ask the grind with Rich McKay, okay, however, whatever. But Rich McKay did play a part in Tampa winning they Super Bowl back then. Oh, by the way, Raheem Morris was a coach on that staff. The reason why Bill Belichick didn't get hired is because of Rich McKay. Don't get me started about Matt Ryan. I am motherfuckers. Man, I beat fucking Walmart. Minding my goddamn business. Going to get my goddamn green tea and some Cheez-Its or whatever the case. I motherfucker walk up to me and say, hey, man, why you be going so hard for that white boy? Bro, who the fuck are you, first of all? No, man, get the fuck out of my face, that corny-ass, cornball-ass shit. Going hard for what? Man, get the fuck out of here. That stupid shit. Weak-ass shit. So a lot of times, let me tell y'all something. A lot of times, Mad Mike K. Styles and the Don, they don't let me on here because I go here. I'm the bad guy. I'm the outcast. I'm the motherfucker. I stay on suspension. I'll be suspended before 8 o'clock at night. King Treyway, what's happening? Make sure y'all hit them buttons, man. Y'all ain't subscribe to Truth TV. Subscribe to it. I talk big shit on it. I talk everything. Anybody ain't subscribed to 6 Man K? Give my man 6 Man K Styles some love. Mad Mike Podcast. Give Mad Mike some love. We here to deliver the facts and the hardcore truth. I wasn't even gonna go live today, man. I wasn't even gonna talk to y'all motherfuckers today. I'm gonna give you some bitches a rest. Christy, what's going on, sis? Happy New Year to you. I saw you. Was that you? I saw you brought it in church. Keenan Melvin, what's going on? So we talking about it. We chopping it up. Anybody? If you disagree with me, that's cool. Shit, spit it out. Cool. Everybody grown on here. Shit. Oh Lord, Chris, don't be quoting me. You didn't quote me in church, did you? Please don't quote me. Look now. Certain places you can't quote me now, Chris. Lord have mercy. I hope you didn't quote me in church. A137 South, what's happening, man? Look, let me tell y'all something, man. I ain't trying to. The thing about me, man, I ain't trying to change nobody's mind or sway your thoughts or nothing like that. Hey, because at the end of the day, you're gonna see shit how you see it anyway. That ain't me. That ain't me. But certain shit, bro. I can't believe we here right now. We 8-8, man. We fucking 8-8, and we gotta depend on Tampa to lose Sunday. So again, I ain't rooting for them no goddamn Saints. So I gotta hope for Tampa to lose Sunday. For us to get in the goddamn playoffs as a 4th seed. 3 weeks ago, y'all had me. Again, it was with Tampa. Hoping for Tampa to lose against the goddamn Dallas Cowboys. I mean, that's a respectable argument there. Georgia boy. Georgia boy said, I remember back in 2015, 2016, a season, we said the same thing with Dan Quinn and Kyle Shanahan, because listen, I already punched that bitch in his face back in 2015 when he got all beside himself and got down wanted because he was mad because Roddy White was bitching for the ball. Our receivers bitch for the ball. And they threw like the first 6 passes to Roddy White just to prove a point. I've been fucked up with him ever since. And then when you hear about what went on the headset on February 5th, 2017, but okay. Because Dan Quinn started 6-2, and we wound up finishing 8-8. Okay. That's a legitimate argument. But Dan Quinn had never been here as an interim coach, though. That was literally Dan Quinn's first time being a head coach. Raheem Morris had been a head coach. Didn't work out in Tampa. Yeah, he had been a head coach. Because when he left us, when he left us, shit. Yeah, because Arian went, when he left us, he went to the Rams, I think. Went to a Super Bowl with them. Won it. I get it. You're a good players coach, and a lot of players like. But I'm gonna tell you something. I'm willing to bet he done lost some of that locker room. We probably won't hear about it till the end of the season, but he done lost some of that locker room. You can't manage the game. You can't be no coach, bro. Okay, you may fuck up on your substitution. You may bring a guy on the field that wasn't ready, and he fuck up. Okay. You may even call a crazy play. But game management, we don't lost game, bro, because you can't manage the fucking game. Look, bro, how in the fuck we lose that football game taking timeouts, leaving timeouts in our back pocket? How? In both halves. I sure said that. I sure did, Chris. That St. Dirty Bird. Bro, why in the fuck, man? Why in the fuck did he allow Zach Robinson to call that fucking wildcat? Do y'all know that wasted damn near a minute and a half? Yeah, we scored, but when after we scored and we got off the field to stop them, we could have used that fucking minute and a half that we tricked off running a fucking wildcat on second. Oh my God, bro. And folks were cussing the field goal kick out. I'm not finna cuss out the backup field goal kicker who on his third team this year. Hell, he kicked it straight. He just didn't have no leg. Mercedes Benz Stadium, he probably nails that. Outdoors. He kicked it straight. He kicked it so straight. Motherfuckers in sport bars and shit thought we had won the game. We came about 3 to 5 yards short. If we do it one time, that's cool. One thing I said about Dan Campbell up there, a lot of people, Dan Campbell be doing some crazy shit, but guess what? It ain't bit him in the ass that much. But no, Dan Campbell take risk. This motherfucker ain't even taking no risk. Why are we going home? Why are we going home with timeouts in our back pocket, coach? These are the same fireable offenses that a lot of motherfuckers wanted the last coach fired for, but we can't want him fired because we gave Arthur Smith. No, we didn't give Arthur Smith a chance. No. I mean, you also fucked up snap. But see, again though, why is that? Why are we calling that play? Why? For what? For what? What are you doing? For what? Their defense was leaking. They was playing not to lose. They was shaking in their boots. I got partners that I call them Redskins still. That's Commandos fans. They was shaking in their fucking boots. They thought the Commanders was about to trick it off. You got the best 1-2 fucking punch in football. sit behind your quarterback. Feed them. That's just like when I raised hell about them 2 jet sweeps against the Chargers. Yeah, Kirk Cousins threw some colorblind picks. But in 3 plays that happened in that game where even, guess what? Cousins threw 4 picks. The 4th one, I ain't going to count the 4th one because it was 4th down and forever, and he just threw one up. But what you running jet sweeps on 3rd and 1? Why am I running jet sweeps with a non-mobile quarterback? Yeah, Lions got wait, you know what? Yeah, Lions got a decent backfield too, but you can't count too many other backfields that can rival them 2 backfields. I think y'all get where I'm going. Listen, man, if I'm a green dot, because I'm a defensive guy, when I coach football, I'm a defensive guy. If I'm a green dot and I see Drake London going in short motion on, I know they're not finna try to run behind him. He's a wide receiver. Even though he got to be a big receiver, they're not finna try to hand off behind him. No, they finna try to give it to him. I'm calling, hey, 5 getting it. I'm gonna say it out loud. 5 getting it. Then the second jet sweep they ran Ray McLeod. Oh man, they're running it again. He's gonna get it. But if you got a tight end in, or even Kyle Pitts, they're gonna probably come behind him. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to win the game. Man, 3rd and 1. Let me tell you something. Sometimes you just gotta grab your nuts and say, stop it. He won't do that. He won't do that. Look here. Hey, coach, I'm yelling across the field to the coach. Coach, we going behind them. Coach, you ain't no strategy on this, coach. I'm yelling over there to Harbaugh. Because we playing the Chargers. Hey, Jim, I'm going behind 6. I'm going behind 63 and 79. Stop it. I'm gonna stick me a goddamn 4th or 5th string goddamn lineman back there, or a defensive tackle in the backfield, and I'm gonna have Bijan or Tyler run off his ass, and we're gonna get that goddamn 1st down. Sometimes you just got to grab your nuts and say, stop it. Look at Philly. Philly for the last goddamn 2-3 years been running that ragged ass goddamn schoolyard ass tush push shit. They don't care if you know it's coming. They telling you to stop it. They telling you to stop it. The first time in that game, we had a 3rd and 1. You know what we did? We did a quarterback sneak with Cousins. And he damn near got 4 yards. I would have respected it if they had did that with him. Why in the fuck would you do something and it worked, and then the next 2 times you in that situation, you do something different? I don't get it. That's on your coach, y'all. Let's go back to the Kansas City game. Why in the fuck are we going wide? Yeah, listen, I remember the Kansas City game. Yes, folks, it was pass interference. We got fucked on that, okay? But at a certain point, you got to let that shit go. ATL Kool-Aid, what's going on? Kenny S is going on. At a certain point, listen, as a coach, I'm going to pull my team together and say, okay, all right, hey, look here, fuck the refs. They against us. We all we got. Tune them out. Let's go win this fucking football game. Yeah, they fucked up. They fucked up on that. That should have been pass interference. Hell, they fucked up in the Washington game. The first drive Washington had coming out of the goddamn second half, they called some bullshit on Debo Malone. I still ain't seen him do it. These are the situations that I'm talking about, y'all. This is why I can't trust him. I ain't got no trust for him no more. And no, it ain't hating on the black man. Get the fuck out of here with that cornball ass shit. Hell, I wasn't being accused of. Hell, you didn't accuse me of being a racist when I was cussing Arthur Smith ass out. The fuck out of here, man. So listen, for a lot of folks who saying, because that's why this is titled Let's Talk About It. For a lot of folks who were saying, give him the same chance you gave Arthur Smith, we didn't give Arthur Smith the same chance. Cut the bullshit. Say that shit to your owner. Don't say it to us. Say that shit to your owner. Because mother was ready to run Arthur Smith ass out of town from day one. The minute he booked back at dumbass D. Orlando Ledbetter and the rest of them dumbass media motherfuckers, the minute he bucked at them, y'all called him fake tough. Oh, he just fake tough. Y'all called him fake tough all the way to his last game. This motherfucker knew he was fired. And look at how he left out the door with us. Y'all remember? Y'all remember how he left? Y'all remember how he walked off the field in New Orleans last year? He ready to punch Dennis Allen in his shit. I ain't never seen a Falcons coach do that shit, ever. Couple times I seen Mike Smith get a little red on the sideline. I seen Dan Quinn nut up one time. And ironically, that was the Super Bowl season. When we played Seattle up in Seattle, and Richard Sherman pulled Julio Jones down, and they didn't call the goddamn pass interference, and we lost to them. Ooh, wow, hot that day. But that was our last loss. That was our last loss until February 5th, 2017. The organization just got to stop hiring green head coaches. Let me see. Arthur Smith needs to get a coach. You know what? Guys got to start somewhere, man. I'm not against hiring young head coaches. I ain't against that shit. A lot of teams did that shit and it worked for them. Sean McVay ain't 40 years old yet, I don't think. How y'all found out Calvin Johnson senior year in the state of Georgia, he was a player of the year in the state of Georgia? Sean McVay. Him and Calvin Johnson same age. But you know, Sean McVay had veteran assistants over there to help him. You know what Sean McVay had over there with him? Raheem Morris. Raheem Morris, damn good assistant now. Matt LaFleur. You got two guys on your staff that just got out of the Super Bowl. Gotta have some veterans over there. See what Arthur Smith did. He went and got Dean Pease, 70-something years old. Dean Pease's wife had to tell him, "Nah, bro, you through." I'm gonna tell you, man, I was so fucking mad, man, the other day. I had people laughing. Man, because I'm gonna tell y'all some funny shit real fast, because Falcons just had me so goddamn mad. I don't even be wanting no goddamn I don't even be wanting no quality time, if you know what I mean. I'd be that goddamn mad. I'd be like, "No, I'm good." Y'all could take that, whatever, y'all could read into that however you want. Really? You really that mad? Yeah, I'm that motherfucking mad. Go watch some goddamn soap operas. Leave me the fuck alone. Make sure she ain't hear me. I'm just saying, man. It's almost like how many of y'all been in the casino gambling? Been in casino gambling? Yeah, you hot. God damn it, you hot as a motherfucker. Like shit, man. You be on the blackjack table, whatever, blackjack, craps, whatever case. God damn, you lick them. You stang them for about $2,500, $3,000, and you be ready to goddamn get up and go. But that greed tell you go and get some more money, and you leave out that motherfucker with $20. That's how I felt Sunday night. Like I had to blew some money when I had it in my goddamn pocket. All because this dummy over here. We're not rebuilding, bro. I saw somebody say something about rebuilding. Just because we got Michael Penix, my nose running for governor. Just because we got Michael Penix at quarterback, and we young in a couple of years, we ain't rebuilding, man. Look at all these goddamn veterans we got. You got to have a good mixture of youth and veterans. I stayed near the woods, so I got there. I had to keep my head on the swivel. I got my equalizer with me because I ain't got time to be fucking with no wildlife. I just go ahead on and send them on by the merry way. Still staying near the woods now. I've seen a couple coyotes and all of those shit there. And I don't run from them. I don't run from them. They run up on me, I'm gonna put a hot one on them. But I just wanted to goddamn try to, get that across to y'all, man. Like I don't want to hear that get a brother a chance shit, man. Fuck all that. No. What he did was a fireable offense. Mike, listen, let me shift to the NBA. Mike Brown just got a fucking extension with the Sacramento Kings before the season started. They just extended that man. He goes out there, he criticizes De'Aaron Fox, and they fires him on the fucking plane. Nah, bro, we appreciate you. Now, if you want to still fly, you still want to fly on the plane, that's your right, but we appreciate you. And guess what? De'Aaron Fox done requested a trade. So you know what I have fired this man that you done gave an extension to. No. I'm not giving him a chance. The likelihood of him getting fired is slim to none. We know it. We know Arthur gonna stick with him, but how long? Arthur getting old, man. All right, y'all. Hope we got a little clarity. But man, y'all stop that, man. We listen. We gave Arthur Smith a chance. No. We didn't give him a chance. It's not that. We was on his ass just like we on Raheem Morris' ass. It's just that a lot of y'all agreed with us for being on his ass when he was fucking up. So y'all kind of forget that we was on his ass. But now y'all, we gotta have sentiment bear. Fuck all that, man. We gotta give a brother a chance. Man, get the fuck out of here. I could really go there. I could really go there. Because, I had somebody who was just, I got referred to as cooning because I was just so hard on this black man and all this shit here. And because see, when I'm opinionated, I'm opinionated. I got folks that feel like I just be going hard on all the black athletes and all that shit there. Now, I'm the same motherfucker who wanted Kyle Shanahan's address. You know what I was told? I still get told by certain Falcon fans, man, you need to let that go. But if I want to fire Raheem Morris, I'm cooning. You see what I'm saying? I'm hating on the black man. Hating on the black man, okay. You talking about the one with the white wife? Truth, whole truth, nothing but truth. Make sure y'all hit them buttons. I know that was low down and dirty what I just did. Make sure y'all hit them motherfucking buttons, man. I'm out.
Put your eyes back in your head.
I got like flavor.